Hello, Warfighters. War is hell. Welcome to the next episode of Arma 3 Recon, where I take a random mission out of the Arma 3 Steam Workshop. I rate it and I play it for you. So this second part is from the mission called Strike Back. You could see the first part in the previous video. Again, as always, I guess I should say, if you like the video, please go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy this type of content and you want to see more, also consider donating to the Patreon, and there's lots of ways to get a hold of me, Discord, Twitter, stuff like that. So, to kind of give you a brief summary, what CSAT has done is they basically cut off all our supplies, everything like that here because of their UAVs, and so I've been sent in with my squad to take out this UAV base. You don't see a squad. They all died. So I'm sitting here doing it solo. So I've gotten into this tower overlooking the drone base here, and I saw that this guy had a heavy machine gun, so I'm like, sweet, I'm going to switch to this and see if I can just go with my bread and butter here and take these guys out. So I have taken out a lot of the guys from the base. You can hear things are pretty quiet right now. I'm not taking any fire from anybody. There's one dude that's still guarding that post, and he's been there for quite a while too. So, since I've got tons of ammunition with this, and I made sure to keep the same sight that I had before, so I've at least got something. I'm going to try and open up on this guy here and see if I can take him out. The only way, because of all the fog and everything like that makes it so hard to be able to see, the only way I know if I'm getting remotely close to hitting this guy is just following, you know, my tracers. There's somebody who's moved up a lot closer. Okay. Let's scan again. We're going to look off over to the left here where there's one guy, two guys that are on the pavement that I had taken out earlier. Okay, there's somebody right at the end of that nose of the UAV, a little bit farther back towards the wall of that here. So we're going to, again, just trying to see what we can do to take him out. It's hard because I got to get it in the hangar just at the right spot. Don't want to hit the nose of the UAV. And I also don't want to hit that concrete. I want to get the guy, obviously. And I don't see him there anymore. Maybe he was smart. Went back a little ways. But because I'm not taking any fire now from anybody who's in there, I'm going to have to move on down into the base and get up close and personal with CSAT here. Now, I took out the hangar off to the right using an RPG. So I'll be on the lookout to see if there's any more of them that are out here, because I think that's going to be absolutely invaluable in taking the rest of the hangars out and the UAVs that are in them, because it makes it so I don't have to go necessarily into the hangar. I could do like what I did back up there. I can just fire at them from a distance and watch them just explode. Because I've been running around here, I'm going to take it slow, regain a little bit of the stamina, and gives me a little bit of, I guess, some extra stealth is probably the only way you could put it. Just because I'm not like sprinting, it's going to be just a little bit harder for the enemy to see me. But getting up close with them will be beneficial because I don't have the issue of the fog as much. It's going to be easier to see the guys who are right in front of me. I think there might be an RPG back there. Before I start dashing back there once again, let's take a look. Oh, that guy that I was firing at just a little bit ago at the end of the UAV, he's still there. Oh, I can't position my machine gun up there. We'll just take this guy out here the old-fashioned way, just a few rounds at a time. Oh, we've got somebody who's laying down in there too. Now I can deploy the bipod. Take him out also. One of the things that's nice with the 7.62 millimeter round is it does pack a larger punch. So I feel like if I'm, you know, going with the NATO rounds, it takes more hits for me to take them out than it does with the 7.62. Okay, still nothing. I feel like all the guys who are just lying prone who would have been able to hit me as I go back here to get to that RPG probably would have been firing at me by now. Alright, so this guy's got a backpack, same as me. Gotta get closer to him because I don't want his rifle. I mean, I want what's in his backpack. Still no. Okay, let me just grab the RPG here. Or the RPG tube, the launcher. And then, there we go. Now I can get to him. Go into the field pack. RPG 42. We've got... okay, I could drop this ammo for sure. I'm not going to be able to do it in his backpack. So I'm going to do that on the ground. Let's see what else I can go ahead and get rid of. I doubt I'm even going to use a handgun at all. I'm not going to be able to move the 150 round box into the vest. And obviously that takes up a lot of space. So I'm going to try and clear up a few more things. Still no. I know I'm asking a lot here to throw in the vest. So I'm just going to place it on the ground. Use this to pick up some more of the rockets. And I should be fine. I mean, I've still got 79 rounds in the belt that I've got now, and then 150 in the next one. Ah, dang it. I mean, I damaged the one in the back. We'll try this one again. A little bit higher on it. There we go. I'd like to think that everybody in that hangar, who might still be alive, is dead, but I don't trust it. Haha, drones are down. Okay, so there's a number of objectives you can actually complete in this mission. I'm going to go ahead and do some of the optional ones. I think they're optional. I mean, I know I tackle all of them in here. Or I want to tackle all of them. I'm going to keep the RPG here. Because I've got just the 2 rockets that are left. And you probably noticed I went ahead and picked up that 150 round belt once again. So I've got everything that I had before. Okay, so we've got... Okay, I got to kill the drone pilots. Okay, this one's not optional. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move back to where it says that the drone pilots are, which is kind of more towards the back of the base. It was what was on the left when I was up in the tower. And the 2 guys that I saw on the road, I took them out. Also, there was a couple guys who were on top of a building that was over here too. So I can imagine if there's enemy on the top of that building, there's probably enemies within it. We've got watchtowers around here. I don't think this is going to be a cakewalk. So I'm sticking, of course, to the wall here over to my right. And we've got somebody sprinting out into the open. Lay down my weapon. Start firing at him. We've got him. Oh, somebody else who's over there. Ah, dang. He moved just in the nick of time. Oh. I don't like standing out here just all out in the open, but... never mind. I'm going to not worry about it. Let's get to the other side here since I'll have easier time hitting that guy. Oh, where is he? I'm going to get down. Oh, it wasn't the guy off to the right. It was the guy that's in the tower off over to the left. Use this. And just engage the guy. All right, he's down too. This person that's off to the right, they kind of ducked away from out of sight. I'm worried about him. Oh, there's somebody in there. I was sitting looking down there like, I don't remember taking anybody out from here. I wonder if anybody is in there. There is. Watch, this guy's going to pop out here just as I turn around. Try and take out the guy who is inside here. There he is. That's why I didn't rush it. Oh, and he might have gotten away. Maybe I got him? I don't know. Okay, let's just take care of this guy. We can do this 2 ways. I can try and take him out with the weapon, or I could throw the grenade. See. Okay, he's still up. Gonna shoot him in the wrist, basically. Oh, he's still up. This is a lot of ammo I'm going through. There we go. Kill shot. Right to the knuckles. Okay, haven't seen that guy pop out here from the right. I think I'm clear. Now as I move up... Oh, nice. More ammo. Never mind. Hold on. Because, like, the building that's in front of me, I have... I could go ahead and just try and launch a few rockets at it to try and destroy it. Kill everybody that's inside. But I don't know. I should probably go at least check to see if anybody's in there, because I don't want to go ahead and just waste those rockets. I mean, I feel like that they're probably in ample supply, considering how many guys I've taken out, and I've now found 2 guys in pretty short order. Oh, I'm being fired on. You know, I found a couple tubes here in a short amount of time, so I can imagine there's probably more of them scattered about with some of the guys that I'd taken out. Maybe in some of those hangars. All right, peeking my head out. There's somebody there. Oh, but that guy might be dead. Oh, there's somebody else, too. Yep, he's up. Because I saw him, like, flail around here once he got hit. Nice little ragdoll effect, of course. Ah, those ones are going way too high. He got hit, too. Well, at least it worked out perfectly because I had to pull away to reload. Oh, dude's throwing some white smoke. Oh, what? What was that? That was like right off. Oh. Ah, that's what it was. Yeah, well, not a problem anymore. Okay, so I have been hit. I'm just going to have to blind fire over here. Hope I hit this guy. Oh, I think maybe I did. Oh, nope. That was the one that got him. Okay, I'm going to have to get like a med kit off of somebody. Or a first aid kit. Because you can see I'm bleeding underneath my vest. But let's see what's in here first. I'm going to open the door and move. That's why I'm not surprised that right as I open it, there's going to be somebody inside. Okay, that guy's down. Oh, got somebody right there. Able to hit him in the arm. And, oh, yeah. Don't even have a chance to look down the sight. Okay, so with these guys gone, looking around here, we've got some ammo crates, too. I'm going to treat myself. Okay, so I've got explosive charges. I don't know if they'll come in handy. I'm going to for sure grab some more ammunition, which is why I got that 150 rounds extra. Now I finally get a chance to patch myself up. And in this box, we have much of the same stuff. Grenades, ammunition, explosives. This one is empty. Okay. So these guys match the description of the UAV pilots. They're wearing pilot coveralls, which was one of the requirements. And then also it said they were wearing aviators. So I've taken out some of the guys. Oh, there's someone just hanging out right here. Whew. Blocking what's going on in here. Or protecting what's going on in there. Let's check this other side since I know that the middle part's clear. Remember, we took out that guy who was in the tower off to the right. Got to make sure, though, that he stays down. Oh, and I'm hearing a helicopter right now. Oh, there it is. Okay. While it's flying around here. Oh, it seems like it's coming down here. Well, if it lands, I'm going to take a shot at it with this. If I can get a good shot and hit him while he's in the air, it should make him fall to the ground pretty hard, blow up, kill everybody inside, or even while he's on the ground, if I can get a good shot too, it can kill everybody who's nearby with the explosion. But that might take a couple shots. So I'm going to try to see if, because I do have a couple shots extra, I'm going to see if I can go for the one, take him out while he's in the air. Here we go. Ha ha ha! Direct hit. Now, enough altitude. Oh, they're all just going to jump out. Okay, let's see what happens when he hits the ground. No, that was a pretty soft landing. There we go. So much for your guys' reinforcements. That was like the easiest takedown I've ever had. Now, it was, of course, just a transport helicopter. It wasn't armed or anything. But I'll take it. All right, now, while I was over here, going back as if that was nothing, because that was pretty sweet taking it out, I thought I saw somebody over by these sandbags. Yep. There he is, facing my direction. Probably wondering what happened in the helicopter. Why did it blow up? It was because of me. Now, a door to one of these buildings are open. Make sure this area is clear. Don't see anybody, and don't see anybody else who's left here. This little sandbag emplacement. Might go into the tower, but I think if somebody was in there, they would have popped up already. Okay, nobody in here, so we're going to check the other ones. Maybe that's where this guy came from, who's on the ground right now. Maybe he's in one of these buildings, and that's why he came out. I don't see anything. We got over here, also nothing. All right, 2 more to take a look at. I'm wondering if there's one of them. Oh! Ooh, he's sneaky. Okay, did I get him? Just to be safe, and in case there's anybody else in there. Throw a grenade. It should be good. Oh, nope. Of course I'm not. Of course, the guy is in a small room. Throw a grenade in there. And, you know, just a desk and a computer monitor is enough to prevent him from being wounded at all. Realism. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Let's switch back. Nope. I don't want that either. I mean, I could just go ahead and lay down some explosives. But what if there's like a civilian in here or something? Somebody I'm not supposed to kill. Like a prisoner too. Nope, guy's got his weapon out. That's CSAT pilot gear. 1 shot to the knuckles. Surprised that one wasn't a kill shot. Okay, I think that guy's down. Oh, now he is. Sweet. Alright, so all the drone pilots are killed. Let's see if there's anything on this guy that will be helpful. I guess the first aid kit's probably the only thing. I could use some smoke grenades, but let's be honest, I really don't use those too much in a single-player scenario either, since the AI is able to see through it with no problem at all. It's more effective against players than it is AI. Okay. So I'm going to get in here and try and get upstairs to see if I can get another look over everything, because here we are on the map. I've got to take ammo supply truck. And I don't see a clear, hey, this is where it's supposed to be. So I'm going to have to go around the base and basically find out where this ammo truck is. Because the last objective I have after that is just to go ahead and get back to, I think it was like Sparrow Base or something like that, is what it was being called. So it's basically just steal the ammo truck and get out of here with it, which, you know, those two can go together pretty well. I could try to steal something else, but I might as well get an objective. Looks like we might have somebody who's up in that tower, because it looked like I could see the top of somebody's head. Now maybe this in front of me is the ammo truck. Got possible reinforcements who come in from the south. Wouldn't be surprised if we see them here pretty soon. Remember how I said I was kind of worried about guys in the hangars? Well, this is where we're going to find out. And they've got their own helicopter right here. All right. Can I get in it? Is it? Oh, it's not locked. It is not locked, and it is armed. Okay. Here goes nothing. This is for sure what's going to let me know if there is anybody left here in this compound. Anybody that might be alive. As soon as I get up in the air, I'm going to take some fire. Now, I wish I had my joystick hooked up, because I don't have it hooked up. And yes, I am taking some fire. It sounds like from the right. Oh. Yep, I see him. Try and get down here a little bit. Oh, I still have X on. Whoops. Alright, we're going to fix that. Not my prettiest moments. Oh, we've got position over here, too. Probably didn't need to fire that many rockets, but probably got anybody who was in there. I don't know, like, since I'm running just mouse and keyboard right now, and that's not what I usually go with, I don't think I'm going to do any, like, strafing runs with the machine gun. I think I'm just going to do rockets. Oh, nice. Alright, if there was anybody in that sandbag emplacement, that last one should have taken him out. Cheating? I don't know. Because it's like, you know, sometimes I know some mission makers will place things like helicopters down and stuff like that and not think about locking them, but don't have any intention of the players using them. Right, yeah, I got hit once, which I'm fine with that. Patched up and good. I'm not going to worry about this too much here. I'm thinking, though, about going up to that guy, taking his rockets and destroying the helicopter. But since I know that there's a chance for reinforcements, I feel like I probably shouldn't waste that much time. Like, I cleared my exit out of here. At least I hope I did. You know, it honestly wouldn't be that bad to try and blast right out of here, but just in case somebody gets a lucky shot, I'm going to take a look at this tower that I destroyed, because this one's the closest one, and just verify that I've taken out the last of the guys that are in here. If there is anybody left, well, I've got a grenade I can use to take them out. We can go back to that building and get resupplied with some more grenades and even some explosive charges. Nice. All right, got that guy. That other tower's completely destroyed too. No shots? We're good. Like I said, I think that ammo truck is actually back here, so that's what I'm going to just work my way getting back to right now. And then if this is it, I'm going to go ahead and save it just to be safe, because I don't want to go through all of this and then end up dying or something like that. So, yeah, this would be a bad time to die and have to start back all the way up. So thank you for letting me save this one. This has been, like, super hard. Okay. I mean, even in that short flight that I took, this is, like, the only vehicle that I ended up finding that remotely matches the description of the ammo truck. So we're going to go ahead and go with this one as what we're going to try and get out of here with. I mean, if it really isn't it, I can come back, I guess, and try and find out where it is. But okay, so how this next part's going to work is I'm just gonna get out of here, try to anyway, do some terrible driving and get out of here. This is where what I did in the helicopter. Yes, sweet. Okay, confirm this is the supply truck, I guess, if you didn't see it in the top right. So I've got to get back to base with this. I've gotten through this part. You can see we're just 2 clicks out. So I'm going to stay on the runway here. I guess you can call it a runway. So I don't have to go all the way through that checkpoint in case anybody is in there. Here's the moment of truth. Okay. It looks like I'm good. Nope. Being shot at from behind. Once I get over this hill, just right up ahead, I'll be good. Now, I don't go too fast in this thing, obviously, because I'm carrying a lot. 1.3 clicks to go. Nice. I think I'm good. Okay. So unless something crazy happens, I'm going to go ahead and get to the ratings of this mission. Again, this is all just my opinion. You guys could have a very different opinion, and I recommend you guys do play this just to try it out, see what your thoughts, or how your thoughts match up with mine. So the first thing we're going to get to here is mission difficulty. I'm going to give this one, this is hard actually, 4 stars. Here's my reasoning. This was insanely difficult. This was definitely designed with the difficulty in mind for co-op. How quickly that my guys were taken out, how little damage that they dished out to the enemy, really told me that it's designed for people who are going to have much better aim than the AI, which obviously is going to be people in that case. It's not so hard that I couldn't accomplish it solo like what you ended up seeing me do here, but before I did this run through, I got wiped out quite a number of times. So this is a very, very difficult mission, but it's not impossible. I think it's like the good balance of tough, especially if you're going in with 12 players as opposed to 1 player and 11 AI. So mad props there. Scripting complexity, there really wasn't that much at all as far as scripting went, or the overall setup of the mission that really screams super difficult. So I'm going to go ahead and give this one 3 stars. Nothing, as I mentioned, too fancy with it at all. So you could tell it was definitely use of triggers with eliminating certain individuals, like the pilots for the UAVs and stuff, before you'd be able to advance on to the next part. Not that tough. Replayability, I'm actually going to give this one 3.5 out of 5 stars. Replayability, because you do have a number of avenues which you can go to take this particular base. You can use vehicles at the beginning. I just went purely on foot because I got annihilated when I tried to do vehicles. You could try different approaches into the base. You can, do the optional objectives. You don't have to. So there is some flexibility, though most of the stuff is going to remain the same. It's just maybe trying a different approach. Presentation, we're going to go ahead and give this one 3.5 out of 5 stars as well. The 3.5 out of 5 stars really comes from the good use of fog in here too. I mean, it was just right. Oh, sweet. And I got back to base. Not that bad. No, good use of fog. I mean, it's like I had a hard time seeing where the enemy was, but it wasn't like impossible for me to see. It was just at that sweet spot. And I also like the time of day, obviously, with it being morning and stuff like that. You get some good scenery there as well. Only suggestion I really have for this, and this is feedback I usually give for a lot of mission makers, is building a story that just doesn't include text, whether it's, you do an intro at the beginning, some voice work, something like that, just to try and make myself become more emotionally invested in what's going on. It's probably the only thing that I really think this could have improved on, but it does make a huge difference. So overall, this mission is going to get 3.5 out of 5 stars, which is pretty good. This was one that I did enjoy playing. Like I said, it was super hard, so there was a refreshing element to it because of how difficult that it was. But as I mentioned, this is probably best to be played with a group of friends. So definitely try it out. Remember, this mission is called Strike Back. I'll probably try and put a link to it just because when I did a check, there are a lot of missions that are called Strike Back. So just so you can get to this one in particular, I'll make sure I go ahead and get that one in there for you. So thanks again for watching. As I mentioned, like the video if you enjoy this. Subscribe to the channel too for more of this type of content where I'll just play some random missions that are created for those of us who love to play Arma. And please consider donating to the Patreon. Or as hell, you don't have to worry, because Warfighters, I've got your 6.